Everybody, it's Dahlia. Welcome back to another Olive Fabric 3. We are on episode 15. In the last one, we did do a dungeon, so we got all these really nice things. I have done a dungeon before. If you guys missed the last one, that's okay. It is in our episode. Okay, we'll throw these in here since we are done with that. We are going to be working a little bit more on this for all of you who are like, wait, what about this? Don't worry, it's going to get done. We're going to work on that a little bit today. So I should have some of that blue. Yeah. We got plenty in here to definitely finish this walling. And if you guys missed, I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. We haven't done much up here. We still have the llamas here, wherever the traveling wanderer be. We do have our lovely animals here. We are going to be doing something about them today as well. We're going to go ahead and get some of them up underneath and get started on our kind of like slaughterhouse slash farm storage that we're going to be doing in here. All right, so that's kind of the plan right now. We're going to be doing quite a bit of our storage. We're going to at least get the walls done. And then we'll take a look at the flooring. But we do really want to go ahead and get most of this done. We have a all-over working area. I know some of you are probably like, well, it's about time. Yes, it is about time. I've been having fun doing a few other things. But we are going to go ahead and get this started, get this away with, because as we do this, we will be able to expand as needed. So if this little area is not going to be enough, we can definitely kind of like make a hallway and get more things started and do it based on that, based on area, rather than, oh, this wall will be for this or this wall will be for this. We can actually make, ooh, that might be a cute little idea. We just might go ahead and make little hallways and do it that way, but we will go ahead and do this for now so we can go ahead and get this done, this piece done. We will also work on carbonite. We're not gonna work on carbonite, but we will work on the flooring and the ceiling. I looked at the ceiling when I said flooring, but y'all know what I mean. So we will definitely be doing those. Let me know if you guys like the idea for making like tiny hallways and doing like a maybe 5x5 area for different things. So like we'll make a specific like mob room. So anything that like all the mobs drop, whether it's the gunpowder or the bones, we can do specific rooms for that, so that'll have its own. The food is pretty much going to have its own storage, which is what we're making out there. We really don't need to worry about that, but like for wood, so we can organize it to like one chest is all for the oak stuff. So between oak planks, logs, slabs, if we have buttons, we can make the buttons. So like sticks, signs, torches, those will have its own as well. And then we can kind of go from there. We can kind of see what we have. So this one might be like a bigger room, depending on what kind of things that we have going on. So like all of these would be in there, have its own ladder. Fences will have its own. And we can kind of just go from there. Each one of these will have its own. So the blue knight will have its own. The cobblestone will have its own. All the diorite will have its own. And we can even separate it to each one of those if we really wanted to. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about that idea. That's actually actually not a bad idea at all. I don't think I can really do anything else with this. Crafting wise, yeah, no, okay. We made plenty so that if we decide to go ahead and do the hallways, we can. I like the idea of the granite. It shouldn't be too far up compared. So we'll hold on to that. Aha. Let's sort that out a little bit. We can do wood as well. Where's the... How do you say this? Yucca? Yucca? Can we do anything with it? Does it have links? It does. Okay. Ooh. Okay, those are pretty cute. I like those. Those might actually go pretty well. Crimson I don't think will look that well. I don't know if we want dark in here. Let's use the yucca. Some of y'all are probably already cringing at me. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you saying it like that? Maybe because... Okay, that's close. Maybe because I don't actually know how to say it properly. So, if you want to let me know how to actually say it, let me know. I'm totally down. That's a hole. I forgot there was a hole there, you guys. Nobody wants to go down the hole. And it's not a rabbit hole. It's not a fun little rabbit hole. We're not Alice in Wonderland. So, we're not going to follow that white rabbit. I don't think I have a chisel in here. I think I might have searched that before, else I would have made it already. Nope, definitely don't have a chisel. That's okay. Is that into a ghost? That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Cute in a sense of they thought of it. I don't like ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. That's okay. Okay, let's start with this little portion here. Actually, let me go all the way around the room first, and that way we can make our way inward. Ooh. I'm not very good at it, but if you guys want like a design in the middle of this place, or like the flooring, kind of like a weird rainbow or something, I'm down. I like rainbows. Rainbows are really cool. Oh, look at that. That actually looks really cool. Of course, I went ahead and just put one right on top. Why don't ya? Running out of... Ooh. It's almost like a bright... I'm not going to say neon because neon is definitely way different. But it's still like a bright yellow. And I'm quite enjoying it with the contrast. And I need torches, so let's just go and put one in this corner. Go and get rid of, nope, get rid of that one. We'll put it kinda in the middle. Put one in this corner. Yeah, I like it. Go and get rid of this block since I misplaced it. Okay, so that's good so far. So let's go ahead and continue. Bam. This one already has 3. We'll keep it like we'll keep it the all one color for now. And if we get any ideas, then we can go ahead and change it. But for now, we'll just keep it all one color. And like I said, if you guys have any ideas of like a design or any other pattern, other than checkerboard, I'm going to say that right now. I'm not much of a checkerboard or a stripe person, or polka dots, which you can't really do anyways. Well, polka dots would be polka squares, but either way, not really fond of it. I will still do it. And that way we can see how it comes out. But I am not a big person on it. It's not going to be my first choice. But if you guys want to see it, then let me know and I'll be more than happy to go ahead and do it. Might as well give it a try at least once if that's what we want to do. Okay. Torches. We have more? Of course we have more torches. Why wouldn't we? Okay. Again, kind of in the middle. This one's gonna go above. Put one on. Guess we'll put it there. And there. Sometimes. Ah. Might as well put one right there in the middle. We'll put it right next to that. Okay. Look at that. That is all done. All right, now for the roofing, we can go ahead. Can I do bricks with this though, right? So if I can just make brick, what is that? I do not want a stone cutter. Man, I can do compressed cobblestone with this. That'll save us so much space. Okay, not what I was looking for, but that's okay. Limestone was in the other one. So we'll do that. What can I do with this? I can make it polished. I don't know, do we want that to be black? Let's see what it looks like, shall we? New recipe. Well, it's not black. It's more like a dark or like a charcoal gray. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's okay. Doesn't look bad. We'll keep that. We like that. And if you guys have any other ideas for what to use for it, of course, let me know. And then we can go ahead and do a little change and see how it goes. Nothing wrong with a little bit of change. Change can be a very good thing. I keep hearing the llamas and I keep thinking something's like out there gonna try and get me. Alright. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the fact that I'm finally getting done with this. Because it has been quite a bit beforehand. Before actually getting done with it. I mean, we're only 15 episodes in, and we're only just now actually getting done actually shaping, per se, our storage area. I can't even finish it because I don't have all the blocks for it. That's okay. But I just wasted one. That's okay. I can probably find more. May not be easy, but I'll find more. Okay, we got 8 left. 3, 4, 8. Okay. Alright, well, pretty much our storage unit is complete, but we will look for more of this carbonite. There it is. That way we can go ahead and get done with it. In the meantime, we will also eat this apple. Oh, look, I got it on the first try. Fancy that. Never really happened before, so I'm quite impressed with myself. First. I only put feathers in there before. Okay. Let me eat just a little something. Get that little teeny tiny piece there. Oh, let's do it. We will. Sure. We'll put it there for now. Probably don't need the carrots, but we'll bring them anyways. So we are going to go ahead and go below our amazing animals. Whoops. We're going to go ahead and make our fences and make our little slot where we're going to picture them. And we will make a fencing for it. I'm sorry, not a fencing. A gate to actually get into the different places. But as of right now, we're just going to make the make the lines for it. So we know that they're right here. Yes, they will have their own individually, just so it'll be easier to actually find where they're all at regarding how many are in each. If I can count properly, keep track of them a little bit easier. I will need to make my expansion just a wee bit bigger. No, not you there. I do not have an axe. And we do have vein mine on here, so I'm trying not to really use the vein mine due to the fact that it will probably just ruin everything. Not what we really want to do. I'm definitely have to start expanding this because that's going to get hard really fast. Okay. That's there, that's there. Okay, so yeah, we already need to go ahead and grab the dirt so that we can really start expanding. I don't have any dirt up here, do I? Do not. Okay. Good. Probably gonna need a lot more than that. I'm gonna make our gates real quick, actually. I think we're gonna need 3, 4, probably 4. But we'll start with the 3. Okay. Alright, and if you guys have any other ideas of like adventure basically that you want to do, or if there's anything specific you want to want me to look for, I will be happy to. Just let me know. You guys will have to let me know down in the comment section if you guys would want that or what you guys would want to see. That way I know what you guys are looking for. Ah, I got it. I thought I was going to get that wrong. No! I need you there. Okay. I am going to fill in the bottom and then fill in the top. I don't really think I need to fill in the middle, other than like the corners, just to kind of make it look a little decorative. Only because they are going to be, it's like a little slaughter area. I don't think they can really combine with each other at all. I think I have to take a look, but I'm pretty sure this is the middle here. But I will organize all that as well in a few. Like I said, I don't like doing things off screen because there are probably some things that like, oh, well, how did you do this? How did you make this? That's way too far. So instead of me having to be like, oh, yeah, you just do this and this, instead of just like saying it, I can actually show you guys, which might make it just a little bit easier for some people. So if you don't like the length of what it takes me to do, I do apologize, but you know, I would like to be accommodating for everybody, since there are different types of people who watch. It is quite important to be able to... Sorry, I lost focus for a second there. It is quite important to be able to be flexible, per se, in what you're doing. If you're going to stick to one thing and one thing only, then, you know, it's not exactly going to be helpful. Obviously, there's some things that you just really shouldn't be flexible with. But... And I'm out of dirt. Of course I'm out of dirt. Why wouldn't I be out of dirt? We're almost there! Ooh, look at that. I made it all the way across. Alright, so we got one side done. Got the middle half done. What's that? We're getting somewhere, guys. And I also gotta make more fences, apparently. That was a really good start. We actually got quite a bit of that going. I'm quite happy with it. Fence. We got more of that down here. Yucca, yucca. Yucca, yucca. Sounds like it should be like a song or something. Oh man, now I've put that out there. I really hope no one actually tries that. I don't think that would be very fun. Oh. Wow. Yay! Okay, now we need more dirt. I got a handy dandy shovel, iron shovel at that. So let's go get some dirt. Whee! I don't want to do it too close to where I'm at because that way if I expand and I gotta fill in any dirt, that'll just be quite tedious. So you just do where you're probably not going to be expanding. And I feel like I don't think I'd be coming all the way over here when it's 130 blocks away. If I do, then it must be like something like... we'll say dangerous, per se. Because who knows? I know at one point there was a mod called Arts Magica. I know it's still out there. But, last I knew, it wasn't really updating much. I haven't really checked on it. And I used to play that. Because you can make your own magic spells. But, excuse me. Now you're gonna, like... You're gonna be attacking every which way you can. So that'll be fun. Really. I don't want you attacking me. Because with one hit, I'm going to be right off the rails here. And I'd rather not be right off the rails. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, but at least if I have this behind me, they can't really get me. Well, they can't knock me off. Which is okay with me. I'd rather not be knocked off. It won't be fun. Because then I gotta fight all the way back up here. Oh man, I think I left this open. Did. That was not a good decision. Here we go. Okay. Now at least if he hits me, I can't really fall off. He's looking for me. Oh, listen a little bit. Ah! I don't want to die. I don't want to die this hard. I'm almost to the end. Oh. He's coming for me. If I just keep doing it like this. If I keep doing like this, maybe he won't actually be able to hit me. Ow. Or you'll just go that way. Okay. And I don't have any arrows. Man. It kind of actually reminds me of on Lion King with Pumbaa when they met Simba, or no, when they met Nala. I apologize. When they met Nala for the first time when she got older, and she was hunting. Absolutely, she was hunting, and she was chasing him, and he gets back to Timon. And he gets stuck underneath that tree trunk. I think it was a tree trunk. Or a root, rather. Not really a trunk. The trunk is at the very base of it. But the roots. It was like slightly up. He went to go underneath to actually get away. And he gets stuck. And Timon's like, "What's wrong?" Pretty much. And she goes, "She's gonna eat me." This one, he's gonna kill me. He's coming. He's gonna get me. I want him to get me. Yes, I'm very strange, but we are all unique. So I don't know if he left. I think he left. This skeleton. I was about to say zombie. He's not a zombie. But look. With one left over. That one left over. I love it. Okay. So we do need more Yucca Uka thingamabobber. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Where did we find that? I gotta find that. Maybe I have... Ooh. If I have... I'll look right outside to see. I don't think I've planted any. But if I have the saplings, so I typically grab any, I do. I typically grab saplings of any, oh gosh, what is it called? Saplings of any trees as I collect the logs, only because in that way, if I really enjoy it or if I think it's going to go good with something, I can just grow it. So I'm very happy that I planted these because right now I got the... Yeah, those are the cages. So I'm really glad that I decided to grab these. Because then... Oh, but I don't have a... Wait, that's fine. I don't have to have one. I can just... Boop! Haha! Yay! And I'll just plant a few around. There you go. We'll plant them around a little bit. Let them grow. Yes! This works so nicely. And this is another thing. I don't have to go searching for it. If for whatever reason I really enjoy it and I need more, I can just sit here. As long as I'm killing skeletons and I get the bones, I can get as many as I need. You know, I already have the 46. So, you know, that's gonna be a great start into building more of the fences that I need. So that works out beautifully. Yay! We will do that. And we'll do that. Okay, so let's see where we stand with the can't talk to you guys. With this next stack. Because all we really gotta do is this middle piece here. And then really start blocking off at the top. Or looking up top and blocking off from underneath. So we have... So we should already have this one under. So it's what? On the third block in. It's just gonna be bad. Okay, so we have this one. Okay, so these are our chicken. Ow! Sorry, I wanted to put you. Okay. We have that going. Okay, so from the chicken. From this edge, we're gonna go 3 in, and 3 up. 3 left. 2. Yep. 3, 1, 2, and there. I think it's 2 in. I think it's the 2 in. N, not N. One, two, 1, 2, yeah, okay. And then it's gonna go all the way up that way. And that'll separate our pigs and our cows. We're gonna go all the way up. Why did I do it like that? I have no clue. Okay. Yay! I'm definitely gonna need at least the one other. I gotta make sure. Okay, so yeah, this one is definitely the separation for those. Okay, so yeah, I need one more gate, and then that will be done. One more gate. One more gate. As I'm separating the world. Okay, that works. Ta-da! Okay. Whoa. Definitely not where I placed you. Ta-da! Yay! Okay, so now we're going to use our little F7 here. It's not really a huge deal if things get spawned in here. I just prefer not. It'll just be easier if they don't and they just leave my little area alone. Here it is. Okay. Just be a whole lot easier. Okay, that works. That works. Okay. Ah! Next level? Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to have like. Okay, that's gonna have to be fine. Put it here. Only got 2 left anyways, so either way. This is kind of like right in the middle, so I don't think there's gonna be a way for us to really grab that. That's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and work with that. Let's go ahead and start dropping them. Okay, so like that, I don't think I'm gonna need the food for it, because all I'm really doing is dropping them. Make a little hole, and I will push who I need to in, per se. Or they can just fall in on their own. Either way, it's okay. But we don't want to leave the gates open. Okay, so how many do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Push. Push. Do you guys need to be like too wide? No. Okay. One is in. So what we'll do. Okay. I think I need more carrots. Ah. And they do take some fall damage. No, almost had you. I would love to say they eat, but they don't. Just the cows and the sheep for that one. I'm gonna need that again. Okay. Wow. No. Darn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be fine for now. That way we can at least keep the 4 up here at all times. And then that way they can be like little pets. All right. Ah, I fell. Okay, we'll do that. We'll make it a 4 wide. That whoever falls down while I'm coming up, just fall down there. Okay, so let's see what we got. 1 cow. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 4 or 5 down there. That way, if we keep at least the 2 to 4 up here at all times, it'll be we'll be able to really repopulate. I'm going to do it probably between both anyways. If y'all have any ideas of how to make this easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you go down 2. Down. Then I will be happy to take any ideas of how to get them out here faster. Third one fall. 2, 3. 4. 5. Okay, look at that. See, and now we can just boop, boop. Boop, boop. Look at that. Perfect. Chickens. We pretty much have most of these because they produce the eggs, so. And ready? Slightly amusing, can't lie. They're just like, it's so fun. And voila, and we got the eggies, and then we can just go from there and just underneath. Oops. Sorry. Ta-da! Baby chick. Alright, you guys. Well, that'll be it for this evening. Or morning, whenever you guys are watching. And look, they're already laying eggs. So we will see you guys in the next one. In the next one, we will go ahead and probably continue on the storage and really get this done. Like I said, if you guys have any comments, any questions I can answer during these videos, I'll be more than happy to do. Also, if you have any ideas of design-wise, flooring, ceiling, oops, flooring, ceiling, how you guys think of the hallway, let me know. I will be more than happy to go ahead and look over them and possibly do them with you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!